Sir, couple of months back, Mr. Tovino Thomas is here.
Okay.
Someone was asking him about why he left a particular film of NTR's,
Sorry,
Dragon.
what? Why he?
He was not part of a film of NTR's. He said that some contractual obligations do not allow him to make movies in Malayalam.
Okay.
And that means losing out so many Malayalam films for doing one Telugu film.
Okay.
So don't you have any such contractual obligation?
No, I
from
don't have
Rajamouli,
many
sir?
Malayalam films, sir. So, okay. No.
But
Only one.
you are making films. You don't have any contractual
No,
obligation
no.
from
Which is why
Rajamouli,
all my
sir?
films I only produce, so no contractual
No,
obligations.
sir. I think I'm asking about Rajamouli, sir.
Huh.
Did he did not keep any clause like
No,
he
no.
should
He's
not
been
do any film?
he's been very kind actually. He's been really considerate. He knows that even when I said yes to Varanasi, he knows that I'm doing films in Malayalam, and I can't suddenly tell my producers and directors there that I'm not going to be available for 2 years. He was been very considerate, and I'm actually hugely thankful to Rajamouli sir and Kartikeya for planning the shoot. Taking my time into consideration because it's a big film, lot of complications. No contractual obligation as such.
Sir,
ప్రొడ్యూసర్ హౌ డిఫికల్ట్ టు షూట్
మీకు మిమ్మల్ని హుక్ చేసిన పాయింట్ ఏంటి ఇన్ దిస్ ఫిలిం
My Telugu is not that good. I only know dialogues from Varanasi, so you have to ask me in English.
కెన్ యూ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ వన్ డైలాగ్ ఫ్రమ్ వారణాసి
Absolutely not. 7th of
That's the
April.
contractual
7th of
obligation
April,
he
you
has.
can come and hear it in PCX here.
వర్కింగ్ విత్ మహేష్ బాబు గారు సార్
Very
At
nice.
least. దట్స్ ఇట్ ఓన్లీ
We will. I'll definitely see you guys for Varanasi release. That time we'll speak detailed about Varanasi. So,
ఓకే ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్
Prithviraj sir.
Oh, there you go.
yeah, hi. Yeah.
Hi sir.
Hello, hi.
Congratulations, movie is extraordinary.
Thank you so much.
బట్ మీరు వారణాసిలో ఫుల్ బిజీగా ఉన్న కారణంగానే ప్రమోషన్స్ టుమారో రిలీజ్ ఈరోజు ఎందుకు ప్రమోషన్స్ చేయలేదంటే వారణాసిలో బిజీగా ఉన్న కారణంగానే చేయలేదా?
Rajamouli sir not leaving me. Full busy. Yeah,
సార్
correct.
బట్ మెయిన్ మూవీ ఏంటంటే
హౌ డిఫికల్ట్ టు షూట్ యాక్షన్ సీక్వెన్సెస్ వెరీ రియలిస్టిక్ ఇన్ ఐ నో బడీ
So basically, I really like shooting action. I became a filmmaker through actually shooting action sequences. Like long back in some of my films when we could not afford action choreographers, I used to shoot the action sequence. That's how I became a filmmaker also. I really like shooting action sequences. But in this particular film, is the first time I'm working with Yannick Ben, who comes from a different school of action choreography. So in India, especially in South India, we have a language that we like regarding how we shoot action, which is a lot of cut shots and high-speed slow motion build-ups and all that. That's how we like seeing action and heroes on screen. Yannick comes from a completely different school. Yannick, if there's an action sequence which is about, let's say, 5 minutes long, Yannick will come and choreograph the entire 5 minutes. Then he will call the actor and we will rehearse the entire 5 minutes as almost like a dance movement. Like the whole 5 minutes we will rehearse. And then what Yannick really tries to do is try and not cut as much as possible. So if you see, it's all handheld and long single shots and all that. Obviously, it's much more difficult to pull off. But the good thing is, Yannick's fighters are also so good, and Yannick is so good with that choreography that it sort of works well for all of us. And yeah, it's a lot of physical work for the actor, but if you pull it off, it becomes very real and raw. Not just Yannick, Kalei Kingston is another really exciting action choreographer that we have. The lift fight in Nobody is done by Kalei Kingston. Now again, it was not an easy fight to shoot or choreograph. It's just a confined space where 3 people are going at each other. And that also had a lot of challenges. But I was guided by Kalei. He's very, very good. So yeah, I mean, full credit to these action choreographers. Is it easy? No, it's not easy, but it's something that I like doing.
డస్ దట్ రిహార్సల్స్ రెడ్యూసెస్ ద బడ్జెట్?
Not really. I mean, see, when you hire an action team, I'll give you a lesson as a producer. When you hire an action team, you're paying them for the rehearsals also. Okay? It is not like rehearsals are free. When you hire an action team, they say 3 days rehearsals and you're shooting in Hyderabad, you have to pay them the money for the 3 days, put them up in a hotel, hire a place for the rehearsal. So that money you have to spend. But it is still cheaper than actual money on set. Okay, on set is your most expensive money. So there, if you can save, let's say, 3 hours a day because you rehearsed, it's priceless. It's very, very good that you can do that. Yeah.
Sir,
శశి గారు
Yes, we welcome
శశి
Jakes
గారు
Vijay garu.
శశి
Jake's music director, who's also a star in Telugu, you know, is
Yes,
here.
మాకు షరిపోదా శనివారం
hello.
టాక్సీ వాళ్ళ వీటన్నిటితో ఎంటర్టైన్ చేశారు అండ్ ఫ్రమ్
Sasi
ఫస్ట్ సీన్ మీ వర్క్తో ప్యూర్ డామినెన్స్ కనిపించింది. వీ ఎంజాయ్డ్ యువర్ మ్యూజిక్ in this film also, as usually like how we enjoyed in the previous films. So thank you so much and congratulations to you. And Sashi garu kuda join ayyaru and ayana Aadu Jeevitam intaku mundu kuda distribute chesaru, ipudu Naizam kuda distribute chestunnaru ee cinemani.
Prithvi sir and
Hello.
Parvati ma'am.
Hello.
Just one minute. The characters you played, the very natural and emotional. So the middle class life characters, where you take the references? Is there any references you take from real life?
Our life only, sir.
Okay.
Our own life only reference.
My mom and dad.
Have
Yes.
you suffered any point of view lack of money?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
me
grew,
too.
yeah, I mean, growing up, I remember my mother and father, and I love them and I respect them for doing this. They've always been very, very open about our struggles. So, you know, as a kid growing up, I'll see something in one of those exhibitions and I'll be like, I want that, I want this. And I remember my dad sitting me down, it's like, next month I'll get my salary and I'll keep some money aside for this. And it'll be like some lipstick or something. I'll be in 4th standard. I would have seen somebody wear lipstick, something like that. Growing up, I think my parents really made us apart. Even when they fought, not like them, not like Rajivan and Meera, but they fought, I would be much like the younger child, coming and trying to like make truce. My brother would be like our older child, like Nakshatra. It's like, bye, I'm going to go sit and take care of my... So it's a lot of like similar scenarios that I have also witnessed as growing up. So yeah, from our life only. And then of course Nisam and Sameera there. Sometimes I'll feel like Meera will not react like this. And we'll all have a discussion. And yeah, I think that fight scene that, I mean, we both are shouting at each other behind the door. We both had conversations about how it should be and where we'll cut off and all of that. So from our life only, sir.
So actually, as far as nobody and the characters Rajivan and Meera are concerned, it's got nothing to do with money. It is about two people feeling helpless within a system and two people feeling unseen in society. And it is also about how today assumptions assign your identity to you. Like, and mostly media is responsible for that. I'm telling it to you only. You know, like, say for example, I've said this in an interview in Cochin also. Like, I don't know you. I really don't know you. Let's say tomorrow there is a media house publishing an article with your photo saying so and so murdered his neighbor last night and escaped with 10 lakhs. So for me, your identity is the man who murdered his neighbor and ran away with 10 lakhs. That's all I know about you. I don't know anything else. So this film is about identities being imposed upon you. So when you see the film, you realize in the beginning of the film, Rajivan and Meera suddenly become two people in society who they really are not. And they are not even able to tell the people around them, listen, you know, this is wrong. We are not these people. That is what the film is about. And that actually can happen to the richest man and to the poorest man also. So the characters in this film is not about money. It's about the system that you're living within, or to put it in another way, the system that you're forced to live within. So that is what this film is about.
Hello.
Sir, I really loved Raju and younger daughter relation in this movie. Like Raju